Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 43 of Skill into Glory. And the first thing we do in this episode is apply squad fitness card there to the team, and then we go on what will be the first game of the episode. And we come up against a team in the 4-3-2-1 formation, a nice little hybrid side with some players from the Premier League and also from the Serie A, I believe. And we're getting started off in the 6th minute, a few ball rolls there from Sanchez, then a nice shot from the outside of the box into the back of the net to give us the early lead in this game. Then 13th minute, he tries to pass it off back there to his goalkeeper. He messes up. We pick it up with Sanchez. I tried to get around the goalkeeper with the ball rolls. Kind of failed there. Then we see a lot of pressure. We get the ball back with Kishna. We go on a really nice skill run. We cut in with the McGeady spin and then another shot from outside the box. This one being with Kishna and also another skill goal. So we do make it 2-0 with a really nice finish there from the main man as well. Then we continue on here. We're still in the first half. It is Kishna on the left-hand side trying to get past those defenders. We go to fake Rabona. Then we go with some no-touch dribbling there. As you can see, a lovely step over. Then we go with the ball roll to a Ronaldo shot to Pelé the defender. Then we cross it over to Sanchez. And we do make it 3-0 after like 38 minutes. And we also get another skill goal. You can see it from the replay. It just ended up being a penna. A really nice one as well from Kishna. And a great header there from Alexis Sanchez too. Then we're still in the first half. Kishna on the ball yet again. He was playing really good in this game after not really the greatest start in the previous episode. Kishna was playing really good. You can see here as well. Unfortunately, though, we couldn't get him get past his final defender there with the rainbow flick. Then to the second half, we pretty much start off where we left in the first half here with Kishna with some skill moves. Unfortunately, failed the running Waka Waka, but still managed to score a nice goal, which ended up being his third one in total. And also the fourth skill goal in total as well. So yeah, at this point I thought it was already going to be game over, even though it was still very early on into the second half. But my opponent got himself a big chance here. A good save there for my keeper, Sirigu. 78th minute, Sanchez there on the ball. Plays it on through to Silva. Lovely first hand flick to a scissor kick from outside the box. If that would have gone in, we would have completed a challenge. Unfortunately, though, Begovic there was there with a really good save. A really awesome volley there from Wellington Silva too. Then 81st minute, Elton on the ball, plays it on through to Wellington Silva, who turns it around, and then we pick up a penalty. And this was obviously the perfect chance to actually get the Panenka penalty challenge completed. So we step up for it with Kishna. We go with the Panenka, but we put it over the bar. I think I held the left stick up instead of down, which you have to do with Panenka. So yeah, that's something for the next time. But anyway, here, as you can see, 3 big chances there for my opponent as well, which Sirigu again saved, and that is how the game ended. So we won our second game in total, which is nice after not really the greatest start in the previous episode. And now we go into what will be the next game of the episode. Well, we come up against a team with only 44 chemistry. And at first I thought it was going to be a team who pretty much made a team around players which are like involved in the chemistry glitch, but you can see it was pretty much a fitness team, just like the team name actually mentioned. So yeah, we came up against this team, obviously not really like a serious opponent, especially based on the team, but it was a decent player. After 10 minutes, we got our first big chance there with Elton. Some great skill moves there. We tried to beat the defender there with the Berber spin. We lose the ball, but then we get it back. We play it on through to Kishna. Goes for the scoop turn, and then a nice finish into the back of the net to pick up his 4th goal in total. And also the 5th skill goal in total. Then we move on there, 16th minute, Wellington Silva on the ball, goes with the fake Rabona, do some more skill moves, tries to reach out there to Kishna. We do get a header in with him, the goalkeeper saves, and at the same time we also pick up a penalty. And this player actually got sent off, so it was even worse for him, especially since he was playing with a worse team. But anyway, we do pick up another penalty. Obviously, another chance for the Panenka penalty, and this one we managed to put into the back of the net, and we complete a challenge. The first one, I do believe. And yeah, I just really like scoring Panenkas. One, because it just looks amazing, and there's also a bit of a risk to it because you can kind of see when your opponent or yourself actually like does a Panenka because of the run up. But we managed to score from it to make it 2-0. And from a free kick, I believe, with Kevin Prince Boateng, we hit the post. We were very close, making 3-0. But then shortly after that, we go on the run with Wellington Silva. He goes for the slide tackle, and we pick up another penalty in this game. The second one and the third one in this episode already. Kishna steps off for it, goes with the starter penalty, and makes it 3-0 to make it pretty much game over as well. And actually completes his hat-trick in this game with also his 6th goal in total. Then still in the first half, 31st minute, Kishna on the ball there. Goes with the hocus pocus to beat the defender. Ball roll flick to a roulette. Do some more skill moves. Try to cut in with the Balassi flick. We do get pushed away, but we still manage to go through. And then we pick up another goal with him. His 7th one and also the 6th skill goal. I have to say, though, a lot of luck because of that Balassi flick kind of fail. We still managed to go through and we score another goal. Then in the 38th minute, it's my opponent on the ball there. I tried to tackle him off the ball, and then all of a sudden this happened. The connection has been lost with your opponent, and I got kicked out of the freaking EA servers. Like, It's just so annoying, like, especially being 4-0 up and just randomly getting kicked out of the service because my internet on my PC and just everything was just fine. It was just the EA service completely messing up. But even though we lost connection, I still decided to give myself the win, obviously, since we were 4-0 and my opponent had like no chance really to actually get back into the game. So I decided to give myself the win out of it, which I think is the most reasonable thing. But anyway, we go into the next game and we come up against a crazy looking team. 4-3-1-2 formation, a full Argentinian side with some crazy special players, with a lot of Team of the Season ones, also some man of the matches. And we started things off in the 16th minute. The shot in from Alexis Sanchez, I believe, got deflected there by his defender. And an easy save for his keeper. Then 27th minute on the left-hand side. Some great skill was there from Kishna. I was hoping for the running Waka Waka again. We continue on with some more skill. It was a lovely ball roll and then a great finish with his weak foot to pick up his 8th goal. And another skill goal. Obviously a really nice goal to actually get this game underway. Then 35th minute, Alexis Sanchez there on the ball. Plays it on through to Wellington Silva. Took the shot a bit too early. Maybe should have gone through. And that is also how the first half ended. You can see from the stats, it was just us completely dominating my opponent. A lot more possession. Also, most of the chances since my opponent didn't create a single thing. And then the second half, a few minutes in, he crossed the ball and I tried to head it away. Picks it up with Souza and then he gets a shot in. And these are just the goals I hate to concede so much because you just try your best to clear it away and then from the rebound he taps it in. And a couple minutes later he makes it 2-1 here with Di Maria. Like, out of nowhere, this guy just decided to play a lot better compared to the first half. And again, a few minutes later, he makes it 3-1 here. Here, I think, though, my goalkeeper just should have saved it. I don't really know what was up there. And then here in the 72nd minute as well, I don't know what my defenders were doing. Two of my defenders, my center backs pretty much, they completely mistimed like their header or their interception, basically. And he makes it 4-1, a really nice strike with Aguero. So all of a sudden the game just completely turned against me and I just don't know how it actually happened. Maybe he let someone else play, I'm not too sure. I tried my best getting back into the game with Kishna. And from the rebound here, I think it is Sanchez who does make it 4-2, but it was obviously way too late in the game. 86th minute, another through ball here to his striker, Higuain, who chested down, and then a crazy volley from a crazy angle as well to make it 5-2. And yeah, again, there was just no chance for me getting back into this game. In the 90th minute, though, we do get a really nice goal with Alexis Sanchez, a really nice dummy there. But unfortunately, that is how the game would end up. You can see from the stats, they were still kind of in our favor. Yeah, a bit more possession since he obviously was playing better. He had more of the ball and he scored more goals. But still, I just don't know how it happened. Like, it was just such a big difference. But anyway, we move it to the skills up. As you can see right there, we do have 9 games left in order to complete all the remaining challenges with the Kishna skill squad, which we hopefully can maybe complete a few of in the next episode. Would be great. And then move to the next 5-star skiller. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.